Hey everyone, I wanted to just share this quick message to remember who God is. Um, for example, with David, he didn't talk to Goliath about, being scared or anything like that. He pretty much came to Goliath with a courageous type of spirit. Um, and he used the word, he told him that he was coming to him in the name of Jehovah, right? So at the end of the day, we shouldn't be dwelling on, negativity and people that's probably trying to harm us or hurt us or trying to, bring us down or whatever that it could be, right? Because remember in the Bible, it speaks about how when Jehovah God blesses people, he add no pain to it. So we don't have to really worry about our enemies. The Bible also speaks about that, vengeance is his. He shall repay. Jehovah God doesn't want us to, try to get revenge. It happens, but he want us to rely on him to fight our battles because there's so many battles that Jehovah God has already fought that we don't even know nothing about. So we don't want to get into the mix of trying to fight the battle, and then we end up causing turmoil, in our lives because we didn't rely on Jehovah to do it for us. So this is to encourage someone to let Jehovah God fight your battles. Trust me, Jehovah God has already fought some of my battles, and I'm pretty sure that he's still working. I realize that he has a specific time because he's waiting for certain things to happen so he can intervene, if that makes sense. You know how when a person waits to a certain time frame or wait, for something to happen so then I could be able to do the next thing. That's what Jehovah God is doing. So he's never late, he's never early, in a sense where he does everything at the right time. So we can just, rest assured that, and then be encouraged. Don't allow negative words, and they're trying to hurt you, they're trying to, do this and that. I don't really care what they're trying to do. They're right. Who is these people? You know what I'm trying to say? I don't care. Jehovah God, Jesus, and also millions of the angels. If you have them, you have majority. Okay, it don't matter if a person have a rocket launcher, a gun, a shotgun, 50 people around them. At the end of the day, no human can withstand the power of God. Jehovah God's power is limitless, right? There's nothing that he can't do. And I understand we're not expecting for Jehovah God to do miracles every single day. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is that Jehovah God is powerful, and the Bible speaks about Jehovah God does not change. So whatever he did in the past, in ancient times, for them, for such ones that loved him and wanted to do the best they can to rely and trust in him, he will do the same for us today. I can't say exactly when he may make a certain move, right? But I know that Jehovah God loves his people. You know what I'm trying to say? And he don't want no one to be really hurt. He will not allow wicked people to continue to keep on trying to, overpower us, right? Because we got God with us, so we don't have to really fight every battle. We do our part, but then we allow God to do the rest. And sometimes when God fights the battle, it puts those type of people in their place. They realize, oh, let me back off, because you're not fighting alone. So you got a God behind you. You got Jehovah behind you. You got Jesus behind you. You're not doing this, by yourself, So, some of them have to learn the lesson. Some of them may change, and some of them probably will never change. Some of them will have to go to the grave, with their mindset and their heart condition. You know what I'm trying to say? But right now, I'm not really worried about it. I always tell Jehovah, fight my battles. Take care of those who have tried to humiliate me, slander, lies, rumors. People seeing a part of the picture and then thinking they know everything when they don't. You know what I'm trying to say? Like when someone opened their door, so to speak, you see just probably a crack of maybe just a little bit. You don't see the whole entire thing. So most people need to just mind their business, and may God be with you. You know what I'm trying to say? But at the end of the day, I'm not really worried about it because I'm going to continuing to keep trusting in Jehovah God. I'm not finna, because if I'm so focused on what the enemy is doing, that's gonna cause me to be down and out and this and that, the third. And it's making the devil, the demons, and wicked people to seem as if though they're stronger, more powerful than the Most High, when that's definitely not the case. And so at the end of the day, I serve the Most High. I always will. I've been through some things in my life. Some of y'all will be surprised. And I still, to this day, still serve Jehovah. No one can break that up. God himself, and I know he's not going to do that. So my love for Jehovah is authentic, is real, and it's powerful. Okay? It doesn't mean that I'm the most perfect witness. Jehovah God never said for us to be perfect in this time, because he understands that all of us cannot, because we pretty much our first parents. Now we're under them, so we are, we don't have that capability to give Jehovah our full capability, right? But we could do what we can until further notice, right? And then two, we don't even know what true happiness really feels like, and what that really means, and what that really is, because we are imperfect. You know what I'm trying to say? But when you dwell on that, it drives you crazy, and it's not a good place to be in, because Jehovah wants us to give him our best. If you are trying every single day, he is proud of you for that. You're putting in effort. There's some people out there that's not doing anything at all, and you actually try. So you are making Jehovah God heart rejoice. You're not trying to do it to win somebody's heart. You're not trying to do it for somebody to like you. You're being who you are. You're being who God created you to be. And there are going to be people that don't like you, that's going to talk junk, that's going to start, cause rumors, that certain things may happen. They may say, hey, did you know this and that, the third, but they don't see the whole entire picture. So it looks like that, but that's not what it really seems. So that's why I'm like, Jehovah, sometimes it's so amazing too, because Jehovah don't need evidence to vindicate somebody's name. He don't need evidence for one of his children to be the winner in the end. He doesn't need evidence. That's the type of God that I serve, because his name Jehovah, it means he causes to become, right? If you can become anything, for a certain outcome, you are the Most High, because no one can do that. He is who he is. He is Jehovah. His power doesn't stop. I can't do this, but I can. No, he's Jehovah. Okay, that's his name. And I do my best to say that, because just like I have a name, right? I can go by whatever I want to go by, or whatever have you, right? I'm not talking about the name that you have gotten from somebody else. I'm talking about whatever you want to be called, then that person shall recall you that. It don't matter if you wanted somebody to call you spam. If that's what you want to go by, then you go by that. You know what I'm trying to say, to be honest. So with that being said, that's his name in the Bible. Of course, I do say sometimes the Most High and this and that, the third, but I don't say anything about the universe. I know a lot of people like, give the universe have your back. No, Jehovah God got my back. I don't worship the creation. I worship the creator. You know what I'm trying to say? So at the end of the day, Jehovah got my back. He will fight my battles. His name is powerful alone. Just saying that name, demons flee. Say that name, say that name. Demons will flee. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's all I have to say, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.